Thirukkutrazl, chapter 47. Thirukkutrazl, comments and explanations in the new dimension. Chapter 47. Acting after a due consideration. Five couplets from 466 to 470. Video 205. 80. 21. 8. 26. Couplet 466. Doing what should be done would bring evil. Not doing what should be done too would bring evil. My dear children, doing what should not be done would bring evil. Also, not doing what should be done would bring evil. Explanation. If a man does what he should not do, that would bring him evil. Like that, if a man does not do what he should do, that also would bring him evil. Content. Doing evil deed would bring evil. Avoiding good deed too would bring evil. Core. Avoiding evil deed, avoiding good deed or wisdom. Again the couplet. Doing what should be done could bring evil. Not doing what should be done also would bring evil. Couplet 467. Daring a deed, having known about it well, is wisdom. Daring a deed with the idea of knowing later is not wisdom. That is, daring a deed, having known about it well is wisdom. Daring a deed with the idea of knowing later is not wisdom. My dear children, starting a deed, entering into a deed, knowing well about it is wisdom. Entering into a deed with the idea of knowing its futures later is ignorance. Explanation. To dare to do any deed after having carefully analyzed all the features of the deed is wisdom. To think about the features of a deed after having tried to do it is folly. Content. Starting a deed, having duly analyzed of it is wisdom. Starting a deed with future plan is folly. Call. Entering the field with a due plan is wisdom. Entering the field with future plan is folly. Amen. Daring a deed, having known about it well is wisdom. Daring a deed with the idea of knowing that it is not wisdom. That is, entering into a business after having known well about its futures is wisdom. Entering into a business with the idea of knowing its futures later is ignorance, is folly. Chapter 468. The work is started since knowing due methods of doing it would fail, though many men come to culprits. The work is started sans knowing due methods of doing it, would fail, though many men come to culprit. My dear children, starting a business, starting a work without knowing well of the methods of doing it would fail, though many men come to culprit in the later stage. So we should start any deed, any work, knowing well the due methods of completing it. Explanation. If a man wants to do a work, he should first learn all the methods of doing it before starting. If he commences a work without learning the due methods of doing it would fail, though many men come to help him. Content. The work started without learning the due methods of doing it would not succeed, even if many men come to help. Go. If duly tried, even the sky would become yours. Go. The core of the poem is, the couplet is, if duly tried, even the sky would become yours. Second the couplet. The work started, sans knowing due methods of doing it would fail. So many men come to help it. My dear children, if you start any work without knowing the due methods of completing it, you can't succeed. Even though many men come to your help at the end. Chapter 469. There may be mistake even in doing good of quality. If it is done sans knowing everyone's quality. There may be mistake even in doing good of quality. If it is done sans knowing everyone's quality. My dear children, when we do good things, it may it may cause us evil. Even if we do good things to a man without knowing his nature and quality, it may bring us evil. So, when we come to help a man, we should help him only after having known his nature of qualities. When we wish to do a good thing to a man, we must know his qualities first. Only then we should help him. Otherwise, our help may be mistaken and bring us harm. Content. There may be mistake in doing good too. Help, helping, having known the habit of the receiver is good. There may be mistake in doing good too. Helping, having known the habit of the receiver is good. So, what is deemed good may become bad. Acting, having known, would bring good. Second the couplet. There may be mistake even in doing good of quality. If it is done sans knowing everyone's quality. That is, if we help a man, or if we come to help a man without knowing the nature of his qualities, it may harm us. That is, we should help a man only after having known the nature of his qualities. Couplet 470. We should do the deeds free from disgrace. The world won't accept deeds unacceptable to its grace. We should do the deeds free from disgrace. The world won't accept deeds unacceptable to its grace. My dear children, we should do only good deeds. We should not do disgraceful deeds. The world would never accept the deeds which are against its definition of virtue. The world would never accept any deed that is against its defined morality. Explanation. We should not do the deeds that would bring us disgrace. As the world would not accept the deeds which are against its established morality, you must do only virtuous deeds and move on with the pretty world. Content. Deeds free from disgrace would bring greatness. Call. If you walk with the world, you would stand. If you walk with the world, you would stand. Again, couplet. You should do the deeds free from disgrace. That is, the deeds we do. That is, we should not do disgraceful deeds. We should do only a meritorious deeds. The world wouldn't accept deeds unacceptable to its grace. The world would never accept any deed which is against its defined morality. My dear children, in these five couplets, the Jain alone gives the idea of what a wise man should do and what a wise man should avoid. We should not do. These five couplets, has given us many ideas. Let us follow it and shine. Let you follow it. Let us follow it and shine in our